What is up, YouTube? Welcome back. It is part 2. We had to cut part 1 pretty short because I got really hungry. You know what it's like, you know what it is. So let's just jump straight back into part 2. Here's our character we made yesterday. Let's continue. Okay, so if you recall, how do we look at the map? Okay, yeah, so we got to the second floor of this place. We dealt with the plague, or at least we started to. We helped a stranded noble. Oh yeah, and then we chased the dude through the market, didn't we? Yeah, okay. Let's press on then. The shopkeeper nods to you as you enter. Adventurer, how's the world out there? Have we got anything we can sell? Not anything that we want to sell, no. Okay. Do we need healing? I guess not really. We're not low on food. We don't have the money for any equipment. We need money. The resource we need is money, so let's just keep pressing on.
Now your chance presents itself. At last, stand in the defense of the peasantry.
Okay, so this is the end. Let's before we go.
Ready.
Yeah, let's just search for more recruits before we do anything. Let's finish the board at least.
Let us learn what.
Oh, here we go. Round 2 of the arm wrestling.
Strong, clever, wise.
In the second round of the competition, if you remember in part 1,
you come here, put the lie.
I'm talking here, buddy. Alright. In the second round of the competition, you sit opposed opposite the aged frame of Huntley Toothless. He boasts about once being a silencer for the Thieves Guild. Jeez, alright. This guy might mess with us.
Dice are a constant reminder of death.
That's pretty edgy.
The singular is die, as I'm sure you know, and they are often called bones for the material from which they were crafted. Here, however, they may also bring a touch of
touch of life. Alright, buddy. Oh, we got it. Nailed it.
A win here sets the tone for your challenge.
Okay. Sorry. Just making sure everything's actually working. Huntley crumples on defeat almost instantly. You're lucky I'm not 20 or 30 years younger, he says, grumbling. Okay, we got some money. That's what we wanted. Oh, there we go. There's even more money. You take your reward from the purser on the way out the tavern. When you return, you will compete in the next round for a larger prize. Here we go. We're getting there.
Ah, a reward for a job well done.
Oh, the guy we met in the first episode. A holy man approaches and greets you warmly. Greetings, friend. You are here, just as the master said you would be. Oh, no, wait. My talents lie at your disposal. Have you need for any healing? Yeah, definitely. How much is it going to cost me? Oh, no, I'm already full. You can stop. Whoa. Okay, so I'm glad to fulfill my master's wish to help you this day. This must have been the guy we helped out earlier's, you know, little lackey or whatever.
They got themselves into this mess.
Nice, here we go, some soldiers.
You should get them out.
You find some Imperial soldiers strung up by the Northerners. Pay to free them, or fight to free them. Let's fight to free them, you know? Let's do it. Let's get some gear, or beat up some villains. First time chatter, thank you very much. Johnny Watch Twitch. Okay, here we go. That's us. Shield. Oh, I think it's telling me we're about to fight some arrow men.
Don't let them hit me! I'm too handsome for violence.
Oh, I've forgotten the buttons. It's got the sort of Batman Arkham games combos where you can sort of chain from person to person. It's quite fun, honestly. Okay, so the red ones I have to dodge out of the way of, which is A. Okay. Green is Y. Oh no, we dodged that. Okay. I'm learning. And we deflect that. And we hit back and we dodge the red ones. Oh no. No, we dodged the red ones. Can you help me? Help me, big man. Oh. God, I'm not very good at the combat in this, as it turns out. That was pretty difficult. Let me again just quadruple check the audio here. You know, you gotta check these things. Well, I do. Over and over and over again. Right. We want that shield. I think we want whatever that is. That looks great. Damaging defense. Against corrupted, defend causes 30% of your weapon damage to the attackers. That's perfect. One-handed weapon required. Use defend to block. Yeah, that is absolutely fine. We definitely want that.
A shield in more ways than one.
Oh. How ominous. With the Northerners dead, you free the soldiers. You gain 2 recruits.
Another chance to redeem yourself.
Oh.
Let's see how you handle it this time.
Oh, because we came here before and ran away. Atop West Wind Town Hall is a large bell tower. It used to signal the day's end for the workers in the mines and surrounding fields, but now it will summon West Wind's defenders. Do you wish to summon these soldiers you have recruited? Yeah, we do. We've got 8. I think we're good. As night cloaks West Wind, you can sense the corruption rising from the shadows all around you. You survey any soldiers you've managed to recruit. You've gathered a large group of soldiers to defend the town. Here's hoping you won't need any more. Yeah, here is hoping. You must survive till morning when Imperial reinforcements will arrive. Okay. Let's give the rousing speech, yeah, for sure. Damn right. Oh no.
You wager for more than mere success and failure. You choose the very stakes themselves.
Right, so I'm gonna go for this first one. I've just got a feeling. Yes! Yes! We have imbued the soldiers with confidence and zeal. Whoa. Rallied Empire. Allied Empire deal more damage. Amazing. Okay, that's good. That's exactly what we wanted. May the gods bless you, hero, shouts a farmer listening by the stables. He is quickly bundled back into the inn for safety. Heroic sacrifice. Sacrifice. Prior to combat with 2 or more monster cards, optionally discard a basic monster card but lose your companion for 3 turns. Permanent blessing. Any number of blessings can be equipped at one time. Okay. I'm not sure we want to be doing heroic sacrifice. So what is it? Remove one of them. Sacrifice your companion to discard a monster card. No. No. I don't want that. No thanks. That sounds bad. We would have died in the last one without our companion. We can't be having that. Right, here we go. The Terror of West Wind. As the final vestiges of humanity are erased, the Terror wakes. Use Bash to break the Terror's corrupted armor and defeat it with a finisher before it regenerates. Okay. Okay, we're on it.
With all these soldiers, you don't think
Let's get rid of the smaller ones first, maybe. Deal with the ads. Oh, maybe I'll just deal with the boss, actually. No, gotta run. Oh no! Oh my. We have been... This isn't good. I'm actually just gonna deal with all the little guys. Okay. It's going well. I've got my big attack, which I've just missed absolutely everyone with. That's excellent. Oh no.
by sea and sun, fate and fame.
Where's the rest of them? Oh yes, there we go, there we go. Oh, he wasn't ready for that. We're doing it, we're doing it. No! No, get away! Finish him, finish him. Yes! Don't think so, buddy. Don't think so.
A mighty creature of chaos
Oh, I do not think
fell
so.
by your power. Does it satisfy you, this bloodshed? Knowing those you destroy were once simple peasants going about their day.
Why has this guy got to be such a buzzkill, man? What the hell? Once the corrupted behemoth falls, the rest of the minions flee. Their spirits broken, the soldiers erupt in cheers, praising your valor. You can rest until morning, ready to greet the reinforcement to the town already saved. Can't believe we actually did it, honestly.
The magician returns
To the deck.
But now we only begin our stories of fate, folly, and magic.
Oh.
Do not think I'm satisfied with this, but at least we have a place to begin.
He sounds pretty pleased with us.
Now you have learned the simplest of ways to build your deck. Each challenge will provide its own unique trials.
Okay.
There are some more tools to keep you in good stead.
Oh, all our rewards for doing this. That's awesome. Okay, so let's see. We got a ruby ring, the Valiant Aegis, and Winter's Bane. Awesome. Whoa, we got a lot more. Man-eating tree, gnomish exchange. Whoa. The Lost Boy, Pauper's Plague, and West Wind Tavern. Okay. That's so we'll go back to the Tavern of the town we saved. That'll probably be a fun one. And we got one of these gems, so what does that get us? For giving your life to save... Okay, so this is the guy we gave all our blood to. We get a new sword. That's sick. Alright. As previously mentioned, the only thing as good as video
You
games
will find more
is tea.
options open to you. Should you find yourself blocked or overly challenged, take the time to explore the board. Unlocking cards will give you options you have not yet considered.
Okay, this is interesting. The first game just had the card game. It was just the card game. This is like a whole other thing here. I kind of love this, honestly. So we've done the Fool. That was like the tutorial level, basically. We've now just finished the Magician. So we can do the High Priestess, the Empress, or the Emperor. Let's say we just work through these in order. Let's do the High Priestess first. Why not?
There is the small game, the game we play, and there is the great game, the game of life and death.
Whoa,
The
that's
game
deep.
I was once master of.
Okay. Now, what's the deal with the High Priestess? We've got to collect blessings in order to enter the ritual house at the summit of Mount Freydis and negotiate a treaty with the Northerners there. Okay. Tribute. Gain blessings to increase your chance of success. Northern honor. Do not expect to be welcomed by Northerners whilst treading in their lands. I did wonder, because in the last mission we were killing a lot of Northerners. Campfire. Survive Mount Freydis by restoring life at camp. Okay, that sounds fine. So, shall we check our companions? We've still only got Malaclips, so we take him. Supplies. We've got the Night Sword, and that's our only Night Sword, so we take that. Right, okay, so now we just pick our encounters and our equipment. One thing that's kind of interesting here is obviously these ones we just got all have new on them. I wonder if the ones that we got before but didn't take also still have new on them. Yeah, I can't remember. The Old Maiden, yeah, that was unlocked before, so was this. Okay, so it'll still say new on them until you've actually used it. That's good, I don't need to stress about that. So, I'd say we probably want to start with the ones that actually give out the little coins. They are the, you know, they are the ones. We definitely want arm wrestling. I'm invested in arm wrestling. Let's take one of the non-coin ones, maybe? You never know. It could be worth just... Let's take tarts, pies, and exotic lies. Love it. It's a great name. And then we get 4 more. There's the 4 red. You know, they seem like the most important ones. feel sorry for this kid though, like, let's take Lost Boy, and then we'll take 3 of these. We might as well take Malaclipse's problem. I assume we need him in the party for this, so that's good. We did Market Thief. Oh yeah, we did Market Thief, but we obviously didn't do it properly because the coin's still there. So let's give that one another try. And then let's take one of these two. Let's take Gnomish Exchange. Look at these guys. I wanna mess with these guys. Okay, it's full. Let's do it. In terms of equipment, we want... Whoa, we actually have quite a few shields and weapons now. So let's start with this ring. This is our only, you know, thing that isn't a weapon or a shield. What does it do? Where's its description? Oh, it's unknown. Because this isn't you pick... Right, okay. This isn't you picking the equipment that you start the mission with. This is you picking the equipment that you could pick up in the level. You know, this is you creating the deck for the game. So we want the ring, because I want to know what that does. Now, the Bastion and Purification, look at that thing. It's such a good... We want that. But if there's a new shield to unlock, we might as well, you know, give it a try. This is new. So let's give this a go. Again, we've got... This isn't new, but we obviously haven't unlocked the coin for it, whereas this one is new and we haven't unlocked the coin for it, so I'm going to say we take the new one. In fact, let's take the old one as well. I forgot it was 5, I thought it was just 2. Let's take the other shield, because it couldn't hurt to have a bit of protection, honestly. I think we're good here. Let's do it. Let's begin the High Priestess.
You find yourself once again in the company of prayer and religion. How unfortunate.
The High Priestess. Okay, let's do it. We're going to beat the High Priestess today.
Now it begins. Negotiations on behalf of the Empire. We will see how that story ends.
Malaclipse has somehow roped you into travelling deep into the far north on a diplomatic mission. I wonder if it would still say that if we did this mission with another... Anyway. While I usually refrain from working for the Empire, since this one takes me further away from it, I've made an exception. It'll square my debt with General Brandstrom and help open many doors for you. What do you say? So we can just begin the quest, we can ask about help, ask about the leaders... Yeah, let's ask all of these questions. Let's get better prepared. Ask him about the mission. General Brandstrom instructed me not to come back until I talk to the High Priestess of the North and offer the terms of the treaty, he explains. Okay. So we've got a mission to go speak to the High Priestess. Ask about the leader of the Raiders. There are many clans dotted around, but the supposed leader of them all is the High Priestess who lives up there. Malaclipse points to the top of the soaring mountain before you. It's a cool card, that one on the left, the Foothills one. Ask how you can help. As you know, I have a great many skills, but my swordsmanship is unlikely to hold up against northern raiders. I know no one else who is more up to the task. Yep, let's do it. That's us. He's talking about us, y'all. Let's do it. Excellent. Bring your sword and let me do the talking, says Malaclipse. I've brought plenty of supplies, so we can set up camp when we get hungry. Oh, that's a big pile of supplies. Malaclipse shares a tidbit as you commence your journey. The High Priestess is quite partial to blessings. If you can prove yourself worthy, we'd have a better chance at swaying her in our favour. Okay, so last mission we had to get soldiers for the battle. This time we have to get blessings for the High Priestess. Access the campfire at any time between encounters. The camp can be used to consume food, to restore life, or trade equipment. Collect at least 6 blessings before meeting the High Priestess. Okay. Okay, that sounds doable. Sounds very doable. Let me just double check here before we get started. So paranoid about audio levels and things like that, you know? It's got to be right. It's got to be perfect. Okay, it's all looking good. It's all looking good. Don't panic. Don't panic. Let's do it.
A lesson in caution.
An avalanche. First step.
Truly wild nature will not tolerate fury in its domain, unless it is its own.
Okay. We heard him. We hear you. High up on the mountain, you see the silhouette of a man approaching through the heavy snow. He bellows through the roaring wind. Who dares trespass on the sacred grounds of our priestess? Okay. to battle with us, I suppose. I'm not sure how long our Malaclipsy's little buff lasts, so I'm gonna put it on straight away and try not to get hit and see how long we can. Oh, and then yeah, okay, so it doesn't really matter if we're. No, please go away. God, they like go right through the block. It's actually quite impressive. Oh. Okay, here we go. Okay, there we go. We got in the groove there. We found the rhythm. It took a while, but we found it. Oh, we get to pick our equipment. Can we actually, like, read them before we... Okay, this one has an ability called Knockdown Northerner. Perform a powerful strike that causes knockdown to Northerners. We're taking this one. Enemies in knockdown can be defeated with a finisher, Riposte Charge. Against Northerners, Riposte deals 150% damage and counts double towards weapon charge. Can riposte between enemy combo attacks. Additional defense from a shield is useful against Northerners. I need to figure out how to riposte. But yes, we're probably going to take this one. Yeah, this one's just a bit less good. Fire magical blades. Your combo is to fire magic blades, which is pretty cool. But this one is specifically for fighting the thing that we're here to fight. So let's just do that for sure. But then also let's check the settings to see how to riposte, because, you know. The clash of steel rings out, echoing through the peaks. The mountains answer with a low, ominous rumble as a wall of white rushes towards the melee, sweeping away everything in its path. Oh, is this our chance to survive? Well, we'll keep the 5, I guess, right? Choose which dice to re-roll. Oh no, okay, so both of them. Oh dear.
I'm somewhat surprised you lost that one.
Yeah, me too. The avalanche engulfs you, tossing you weightlessly down the mountain. Oh no! Your assailant's weapon juts from the snow. As you near, you realise it is still clenched in his hand, his body buried to the wrist by the avalanche. Do we just take the weapon or do we dig him out? I'm going to dig him out. I feel like that's like the nice thing to do. You brave the cold and free the raider from his icy grave. He takes a moment to catch his breath and says, "You saved me, though we are enemies by blood. Take my blessing and leave me to my thoughts." We got the that's what we're here for. We need to remember we're here for the blessings. Divine Providence. Score bonus. Adds +2 to each of your dice during the dice gambit. That's pretty useful. That's going to help us a lot.
Be careful where one takes refuge.
Oh no.
Even in the worst of storms.
Oh no. Come on, stop this. With little warning, a snowstorm sweeps in from the north. The snow whips against you like shards of glass and obscures your vision. You struggle to find cover. Oh no, here we go. I think it's this one. I'm going with it. I feel it. Yes! The climb becomes unbearable. You seek shelter in a cave and desperately fight off the onset of frostbite. When the howling winds ease, you clear the snow from the cave entrance to discover the dark clouds have passed. Malaclipse forages for firewood, saying, "This log is dry enough. We can set up camp here for the night." Access the campfire. The campfire can be used to consume food, trade, or review your mission. Do we want to camp? Maybe we should do this one card first and then we'll go camp.
I am torn between my loathing for gnomes and my despair that the world is becoming less strange and arcane as the Empire spreads.
I hear you, brother. I am going to check the audio settings for a second. We are going to turn the master volume down a bit. No, what we're going to do. We're going to leave the master volume up and we're going to turn everything else down a bit. I feel like I can't hear him very well. You know? So we'll do that. I'm not sure if that's going to make much of a difference. Let's have a look. You trespass on gnomish ground humans A voice calls out as a dozen small creatures leap from the trees around you. The penalty for this transgression is death. Make peace with your gods. Jeez. These gnomes are up to no good in the hood. Wait, did we equip the... I might not have equipped the... Oh no. I don't think I equipped the fancy new things we got. Look at these guys! Oh my god, they look crazy! Gnomes, fiercely territorial, trespass in gnomish lands and face the consequences. Pesky, persistent, and impossible to hit. Gnomes cause snare. Evade to avoid or struggle to break free. Gnomes can only be deterred with a finisher. Huh, okay. Oh, we do have the new blade equipped, okay. Oh my god. Look at these little things. Oh! They're... Oh my god, you have to kick them. You evade them and then you kick them. This is brilliant. Oh, and they've got a little meter. We're just evading gnomes and then kicking them up the arse. Look at this wee guy. Oh no. And now he's T-posing. Oh my god. That's brilliant. The battered gnomes pick themselves up from the battlefield and approach you cautiously. Alright, the penalty for this transgression is no longer death. We'd like to parley. We seek arms to defend ourselves, a gnome declares loudly. Hand over some of your equipment and we'll release you. We can even pay you something. I'll give you some food for a helmet, one of the small folk exclaims. Or share the secrets of this land for a ring, another chimes in. Give me a weapon I can wield and one for my brother. We've got gold, a toothless gnome calls out. The gnomes all loudly shout their own offers, trying to drown out each other. Rewards depend on the equipment traded. I don't think we've got any equipment to give them. Let's give them the knight's sword and keep Winter's Bane. What does it do? 14 damage. It's got an area effect. This one's 18 damage. It has knockdown Northerner. Yeah, I'm going to give them the knight's sword and see what that does. Are you sure you wish to trade these items away? Yeah, sure. You surrender the equipment to the gnome, satisfied they offer payment in return. It's 10 gold, that better not be it. Okay, it's 20 gold, that's slightly better. It's 35 gold! The toothless gnome looks perplexed, a mighty war machine to be sure, but however will he'll wield it. He turns to his brother and together with the other gnomes they have the weapon, they heave the weapon into the bushes and out of sight. You gain 2 fame, is that a blessing? No. What does fame do for us? Fame? I don't know what fame is. But let's camp, let's camp.
Campfires
We're halfway
will
health.
always offer warmth and heat, but they also change with each challenge. Be prepared.
Interesting. I come in peace, he says. I make the pilgrimage to the High Priestess. I mean you no harm. Without waiting for approval, he slumps down beside you and warms his hands by the fire. Who does? I think we must have skipped an introduction of a man. In my youth, I once fancied a northern warrior. She almost cut off my head when I serenaded her. Malaclips plucks a mournful note on his lute. Young love, eh? I guess we're talking about Malaclips here. Cook food, trade, change appearance? Huh? Okay, so let's see what review mission does. We gotta collect 6 blessings before we... Okay, yeah. Does change appearance really just let us pick a new look? Oh no. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Shouldn't have done this. No, you can look... This is fine. This is fine. You're fine. How you are. This is our character. This is our character. We're not doing nothing. Trade, what you got? Let's see. We've got money, which is good. What's he got? Huh. What shield do we have? Oh, we currently just have the wooden shield. Okay, I say that we buy his Bastion of Purification. Yep. We then sell The... Oh no, we can't sell the basic shield. Okay, okay, that's fine. So we... buy food? No, we've got loads of food. Let's finish trading and cook. Should we just cook for a while? Let's get back up to full health. Let's get close. Oh, it's one food. I thought... for some reason I thought we were getting rid of 5 food. Yeah, let's just keep cooking all the way up then. Let's stop at 97 because then we're wasting 2, you know, let's be pernickety about that. Okay, let's move on. You sleep through a long cold night, in the morning you pack your things and continue your climb up the mountain. We're doing it. We've only got 1 blessing, but we're climbing this mountain.
In the cold,
another
men
blizzard.
become desperate. Women hold these mountains together, even through the worst.
Just good on them. Good on these mountain women. With little warning, a snowstorm sweeps in from the north. The snow whips against you like shards of glass and obscures your vision. You struggle to find cover. What do you mean with little warning? I feel like every step we've had in here has been a blizzard. I wasn't looking. Oh no. Oh no. If in doubt, pick the first one. That says huge failure. The climb becomes unbearable. You seek shelter in a cave and desperately fight off the onset of frostbite. You're alerted to the sound of shuffling footsteps. You can barely make out the silhouettes of the menacing figures who have invaded your shelter. They're not the sort you'd want to be in such close quarters with. It's frost trappers. What does that mean? On the frozen plains, prey are few and far between. The keen eyes of a trapper see all. Trappers throw hunting traps that snare their targets. Use evade to avoid the traps or change direction rapidly to break free. Okay.
I'll have you know my friend here is killed far better than you.
Missed both the defense there. Someone was throwing something from off screen. Oh god. They're throwing things now. Oh, that's good. That's very good. That's not. Where's the rest of them? Oh, we did it. We got it. We are all good. Is the blizzard easy as the intruders make their escape? Malaclips forges for firewood, saying this log is dry enough, we can set up camp here for the night. No, we're not. We just... oh no, I suppose we just did lose a lot of health. But let's do one more. Let's gamble it. Let's gamble.
Here's
The
a
market
token for
thief.
you, if you can earn it.
The market bazaar is a hive of activity. Traders from across the lands. Yeah, we did this one. We got to chase this thief down. We've seen this one. What just happened there? Oh, he stole my money. Yeah, of course. Yeah, okay. Right, let's keep an eye out. I don't know why I did that. We've lost that one again. I can't get that one. Not allowed it.
The mountain itself pushes you back.
A sudden blizzard slows your progress through Mountain Frades. The bitter winds pierce your skin like shards of glass. Let's go up.
Witches I will tolerate.
Oh shit, I skipped the first one.
They have at least stepped into the streams of power that magicians call home.
Okay. We've come in search of the great High Priestess to deliver an important message, says Malaclips. You'd better go bearing blessings if you want to get on the High Priestess's good side. I'm fixing a batch right now if you'd like a taste. If I've got it right this time, you can take it to her, she says, stirring the cauldron. Malaclips politely declines. I've been watching what I eat, but my companion here has an insatiable appetite, he says, nudging you forward. Deft Eye, Second Wind. Whoa, there's a bunch of these look unique. Let's go over here. This is not going well. You take a sip of the putrid potion and feel your stomach churn. I knew I shouldn't have substituted the cloudberries for fogberries, she says, comforting you. Choose the righteous path and you'll find blessings on your way, I'm sure. You step outside into the blistering cold and continue up Mount Frades. This is unbelievable.
Not every temple has crumbled into the dust, more's the pity.
The Temple of Divine Providence provides blessings in exchange for a simple gold donation. Well, the thief stole all our gold. This is not a good... This isn't good. We're really struggling up this mountain. Another blizzard. That's... Oh, isn't that something? Isn't that fun for us? With little warning, a snowstorm sweeps in from the north. The snow whips against you like shards of glass and obscures your vision. You struggle to find cover. Here we go again, eh? This is awful. The wretched smell of fish meat and stale sweat alerts you to the presence of a bear rousing from hibernation. The ferocious beast bares its teeth and swipes at you with giant paws. Oh my god. Malaclips is asking if we want to camp, and we do. Things are getting pretty dire. But then again, like, what have we even got? Let's, Does he have any equipment worth buying? He's got a shield. We don't need a shield. That's fine. Do we have anything we can sell? No, we need our stuff. We can't even afford food. Oh my jeez. Right, let's cook and get out of here. Oh, let's just keep cooking. Let's just keep cooking. Okay, I think that's enough. That's enough. Let's get out of here. We're on one blessing. We're doing well. Oh, another blessing? Are you serious? Are you serious? Don't we have a chance to do better at these? Oh no, that was the dice roll, wasn't it? I'm going for this one. Yes! God, finally. You seek shelter in a cave. Yep, we've seen this one. Yeah, that's fine. The camp. We're just, yeah. We're gonna have to look for blessings.
Always treat
But here we go.
feed you with respect.
Tarts, pies, and
Even I
exotic
stand
lies.
by this rule, and I have respect for few.
You chance upon a wooden cart overflowing with pears, pies, and many items otherwise. That's a rhyme. A wonderful smell wafts from the cart. Malaclips shakes his head. Poor old Chester. This is why you should never be seduced by the wiles of women. Coin slave. They'll break your heart and leave you selling your lemon tarts with little business sense. The old farmer hawks his wares to passers-by. Tarts, pies, and exotic fruits. Chester gives you a jolly wave. What would you like to buy on this fine morning? We've got no money, Chester. Well, that's really... God, we're doing really well.
Of notice, the very lands beneath
Okay,
your
Avalanche again. We've done this one.
away. Life is filled with surprises.
We just need to beat these guys and then we're all good. And of course we will. Of course we will. Oh, I think this is the sword's quest. Maybe. It's just specifically showing me that for some reason.
Not less than the amazing Malaclips and assistant.
Oh, I'm not blocking when I should be. Oh, that's a thing. We want to avoid that. Oh, now we're dodging. Now we're playing. Here we go. Oh, oh! It's too good. I'm getting in the flow now. I feel it now. Oh, a bit of money. The clash of steel rings out, echoing through the peaks. Yeah, we've seen this one, we've seen this one. We never got a chance to dig the guy out this time, though. Oh, no. But we are rolling for something. Maybe I shouldn't have skipped that. Yes, that's good. That's a lot more than 11. You seek shelter against a bluff, pressing close to the rock face as the avalanche roars overhead. When the trembling stops, you are miraculously unscathed. Your assailant's weapon juts out from the snow. Let's dig him out. We got a blessing last time. You gain 2 fame. Oh, fame's down there. Allies return. Revive companion at the beginning of each new map. Any number of blessings. Right, okay, so we've got another blessing. What is that down there then? What are these cards? I'm not actually sure how you get down there to your cards. Life, money, fame, and supplies. Yeah, I don't know what fame does.
Will you push on despite nature itself attempting to thwart you?
Yeah, we're gonna have to just push on, right? We've messed up a lot of this floor, unfortunately.
Old witches. I have a fondness for them, but I would not trust them.
Further up the mountain, the blizzard becomes so intense you barely see the tiny cottage engulfed in snow. What? An old lady beckons you in. I've received word from my sister's hawk and have been expecting you. I may not be as skilled as her, but this blessing potion I've whipped up is my best yet. Do you think it's good enough to take to the High Priestess? She says, blowing the steam off a shimmering bolt of thick liquid. Remember how great it worked for you last time, says Malaclips. Okay, we got this. We got this time. Oh, it's going really fast. Whoa, it's going really fast. Yes! Heroic sacrifice. Prior to combat with 2 or more monsters, you can optionally discard a monster. Yeah, we've done this one. The one that gets rid of your sidekick. We've had that one. But that's 3 blessings. You take a sip of the aromatic potion and feel a warm, fuzzy feeling flowing through your body. Looks like my recipe is a success. I'm sure the High Priestess will appreciate this one. You thank the old lady and continue up Mount Freydis, paying no heed to the brewing blizzard. Oh, and then another blizzard. Oh, we're getting injured a lot. This is the same thing as before, just blizzards all over the place. Who knows? Huge failure. Great. The climb becomes unbearable. Yet, what's in the cave? Shuffling footsteps. It's creatures again. Whoa, that is a lot of baddies. No, I don't want to sacrifice him. No, we're gonna continue without that. I don't want to sacrifice my boy. That's not on. Malaclips is definitely going to stab us in the back at some point, but when he does, at least we'll know we were boys, you know? Berserkers, yeah, we've seen berserkers. We've seen you, I think. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Okay, okay. Oh, we are doing a good job with the Ys when we need to. I say as I lose them all. No, 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 no. What's going on? Oh no! Let me out. This is not good. Oh, these are a different type of enemy. Look at this guy just running into the wall. Get away. Oh no, his Malaclips just died. No, he hasn't. I think he was maybe down there. Okay, here we go. He's been blocked. That's the end of him. That's the end of him. We're all good. Okay, he wants to camp. I don't think we need to camp right away. Is this to the next level already?
Your companion has his own story.
You arrive at the city markets to meet with
Malaclip's
Malaclip's
This is a
associate.
tale of a hero or a villain.
Yeah, we do wonder about Malaclips, like, he's right. You find him sitting on a blanket by the sewer gates. You can't tell whether he's a goblin, a human, or an inanimate pile of greasy rags. A few wilted daisies and duckweed tied with rope are flopped on the ground around him. Merc, Malaclips calls to the creature, arms outstretched. I have a favour to ask you, my handsome friend. The greasy goblin man raises a hand to stop the bard's prattle. 10 gold first, you know that. Malaclips looks at you expectantly. Oh, we don't have a lot of gold, but yeah, for sure. Malaclips steps forward as Merc counts the coin. Merc old bean. The bard looks furtively around before quickly waving at his shoulders. I require help in removing a certain illness. Merc considers Malaclips for a while. That kind of information costs more than a few coins. You splutter indignantly. I love spluttering indignantly. I will require a test of skill from her. He turns and points at you. Pick a flower and eat it. The greasy florist displays his meagre wares. Malaclips nods as if this were a fair request. Eat a daisy, eat a forget-me-not, eat the luminous purple flower. Okay, so I guess we probably don't eat the luminous purple flower. Or maybe we do. Yeah, why not? The flower has a crispy, burnt texture. We gotta get 15 to survive this. We got 13. Might as well keep the 4, right? No, I don't even know if that's enough. God. Yeah, the target's 50. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, okay, let's reroll. This is awful. We're not getting this. We're not getting this. We did get it, yes! I don't understand how, but we got it. Merc watches eagerly as you begin to choke. Malaclips, for his part, shows some sign of concern. Your eyes bulge in water, suddenly someone begins slapping you hard on the back. You cough and a hard lump falls from your mouth. It's a solid gold statue of Merc. Malaclips cheers while you catch your breath. Merc nods, happy with the results. He beckons Malaclips closer. Of those of us left, you should seek Ira of the Vale. She may know something of the cure. Last I heard, she's hiding out in the underneath.
Nicely done.
Off to the underneath we go. Oh no, not her. Malaclips straightens his neck shawl nervously. The greasy goblin man giggles maniacally. Yes, her. She'll likely eat your bones before she lets you speak. Okay. Now if you'll excuse me, I have a business to run. With that, Malaclips' associate turns away and hurls a bouquet at a shocked passerby. Flowers, fresh flowers, buy 'em or I'll eat your eyes. This guy's mad. Another avalanche? No, the lost boy, okay.
It's hard to conceive that either of us were ever such.
He's just a small child, you overhear. A deeper voice scribbles, we have to take him to the dungeons or else he'll run straight to whatever northern clan he's spawned from and show them where our outpost is. That's a shifty looking kid. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him, says Malaclips. You consider the boy's fate. Do we save the boy or do we offer to take him to the dungeon? You know, maybe we don't necessarily have to take him to the dungeon. But let's just save him. Let's just... Unsheathing your weapon, you demand they let the boy go. I don't want to actually fight these people. The Empire soldiers are unmoved by your threat. Shit, we should have... I should have suggested I take him. Right, come on then, let's do it. We're making our way up the mountain. She's going to be so impressed when we get to the top of the mountain. Yeah, we definitely shouldn't be fighting soldiers. The expansion of the Empire requires constant conscription of new blood. Soldiers block all attacks, greatly reducing their damage. Use Bash to open them up for damage. Yeah, fair. We're using Bash. Oh, I keep attacking the wrong way. That's my fault. I was expecting people to run up behind. I was panicking. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Very cool. We're doing well here. Oh. No! I looked away and took a hit. Terrible. Right, we keep climbing this mountain. Oh. I mean, we've got a shield, so we take the ring for sure. Gain 10 max life while you have more blessings than curses. Yeah.
Valuable for purely financial reasons, if nothing else.
As you check on the unconscious guard, you notice the boy looking at you warily as if sizing you up. I'm not sure how we got 12 there, honestly. I think it's giving me +2 to every dice. Wait, is that what it's doing? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, it's giving me +2 to every dice. That thing we got is incredibly useful. He fiddles with a little dried plant hung around his neck nervously. Okay, I will tell you. There was an Empire ambush on our village, and I ran with Mother. We got separated. He wipes some tears from his face angrily. But I'm not afraid. I am of Clan Cat's Foot, and we are great pathfinders. I will find my way home. The boy tells you what he knows of the area. Oh, nice, okay. The small northerner boy refuses any and all help. You can only wish him luck as his small form disappears into the forest. Okay, we got his little token, that's good. So what's the map saying? We've got arm wrestling over here, which we'll definitely do. Then temple prayers, then... Oh god, we're almost at the summit. That's not good. We're only half the blessings in. She might not be pleased. Let's do it. Round 3 of the arm wrestling. Your opponent in the third round is Paralee the Brass Hag. She touts herself as a fearsome pirate, but needs the money from this competition to get herself a boat. That's not much of a pirate. We did it. Just like that. God, that blessing is the best thing ever. The Brass Hag cannot live up to the strength of her name and slumps in defeat. We got her. Sit down, Brass Hag. You take your reward from the purser on the way out the tavern. When you return, you will compete in the next round for a larger prize. Yes, please.
A grand opportunity for you to take whatever pleases you and go about your day.
The Temple of Divine Providence provides blessings in exchange for a simple gold donation. Yes, here we go. Can we just buy them over and over again? Oh, we just get to pick. What's this? Receive 15 life for every gold gain card you receive. So we get healings when we get gold. That's not bad. Now this one. Receive 2 food after every dice gambit. Okay, food when we play dice. If your max life is less than 150, you may discard food gain or equipment gain cards to receive +5 max life. So we can just extend out our... That'd be good to get that early in a run. And just max out your pocket money. Gain up to 20 gold at the beginning of a new map if you have less than 20 gold. Okay, fair. The first hit in combat against Northerners deals 50 bonus damage. No, I think we are going to take the health when we get gold. For sure. Now, can we buy another one? No, we cannot. Okay, we've only got 4 to 6. This is going to be rough.
Now the confrontation. Are you ready to face the priestess of her people?
I'm not ready, actually. No. Now that you mention it. No, I'm not.
You turn and flee.
The winds clear the dark clouds to reveal the spire of a ritual house protruding from the summit. You press on through thick snow to find the wooden structure adorned with spoils of war. Here we go. As you enter the Great Hall, the towering arched doors swing open with a heavy creak. A giantess in a velvet robe enters accompanied by raiders. Malaclypse bows low to the ground. My companion and I have been sent forth to discuss a truce between the Empire and Northerners, milady. So they send me a silver-tongued devil and his shield maiden, she smirks. I hope for your sake you have a decent offering. You kneel before the High Priestess. Yeah, we probably should. Only 4 blessings. What a pitiful effort. With a flick of her wrist, bolts of lightning strike you. Whoa. For not bringing enough blessings, you have failed to win the golden token. Okay, that's fine. Do we get anything else?
You'll have a chance to defeat this mission, even if imperfectly.
Okay, okay. The giantess claps. The sound rings in the silent cold hall. Ah, the small thing survived it. Impressive. But if you wish to speak to me in a treaty, you must prove yourself against my champion. Her raiders charge towards you. Okay. No, we're not. Stop asking me if I want to sacrifice. He's my boy. We're not sacrificing him. This game is rude. Is this the champion? There he is. Fierce, loyal, and relentless. Champion of the High Priestess. Berserker weapons are imbued with ice that slows their enemies. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Oh! Got a bit scary there. Got a bit scary. Oh! It may not look like it, but I think I actually am parrying some of them. Some of them? Maybe? Oh, we got him. We got him. All we got is one of his little lackeys left. Look at this guy. You're nobody. You're nothing. Sorry, get in the fire. Oh no. What a way to go. Just dies with a flaming beard. Even though you failed to bring me your offering, I'm impressed with how you wield your sword. Now hear my terms. The High Priestess draws herself up, a towering figure draped in fur and wrath. That's a cool line. The North will never bend to the Empire. Blood for blood for blood. These are my terms, small one. Let your leaders hear it and quake. With that you make a quick descent to relay the message back to General Brandstrom. We beat the High Priestess. What do we get for doing it? A humble hammer. The Berserker's Creed, a chess piece, nice. And another ring, cool. We also get events, the Winter Solstice, a burning building, temple prayer, we did that one, and the cartographer, okay. Now we also get a couple of things for... We got more supplies. We got a warrior's axe. We get a soldier's sword. Okay. Now what do we get for doing these specific missions? Which one was this for? For convincing Merc to help Malcolm. Okay, yep. The underneath. Oh yeah, that's where they said that scary woman was. So you get like quests that are just, you know, the cards are the next quest. It's really cool. So you want to add the next quest to your deck so that you can progress it. Take aim and cover what lurks on Iron Peak. Rana's remarkable fishing. Unrest in Iron Peak. Okay. Couple of new places. Okay, awesome. So we're back to the board here. We've got, if you look down the bottom there, you'll see that these two are different color because we've done them all. Whereas this one is silver, that might be gold and silver because we didn't actually get the 6 blessings thing. So we've still got the other 2 available to us. Might want to come back to the High Priestess when we're a bit more, you know, ready. When we've got a bit more tools in our belt. So I think next up we try the Empress. Yeah, we tried the Empress, but that will be in the next episode, because for now we have done the Magician, the Fool, and we just did the High Priestess. Thank you for watching episode 2. We will try to make episode 3 of this a bit longer, because these first 2 episodes have been a bit short. So next time we sit down to play this, I will try to like settle in for a long playthrough. But thank you for watching episode 2 of this, YouTube. Press all the buttons, you know, there are buttons, you know what you're doing. Thank you for watching.